Hey y'all, it's Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess, back with another fragrance oil review video from Nature's Garden. This is over their coriander and salted olive fragrance oil. So I'm going to smell it on the fragrance or out of the bottle and then on the fragrance strip and let y'all know what I think. So let's see. Hmm. Interesting. So I will say that I feel like I can smell saltiness in this. I don't know if y'all heard me over that notification on my phone. So I can smell saltiness in this. So I guess, okay, this is reminding me of galbanum essential oil. So if you have ever tried the essential oil called galbanum, which is GALBANUM, then to me, this smells similar to that. Like a very green type of fragrance, but it's like not like fresh green, like fresh cut grass or fresh plants. It's not like plants. I don't know how to describe it. It's like not everybody would probably like this type of green smell. There's something, I don't want to say old smelling about it, but it's something, I can't think of the right word, like vintage green or something. I don't know. So that probably comes from the olive. There is something fruity in here. Hmm. This is hard to describe. The best I can say is it smells like galbanum essential oil to me, with more salty notes and a little bit of fruit. Let me smell it on a fragrance strip. So yeah, I definitely get a nice salty smell. So I guess you could say like salty olive. I feel like olive might have a slightly spicy smell to it. So there's nothing spicy in this at all. It's just like salty green, but like not like fresh garden type green. It's like maybe a vintage house or antique house or something that has vines growing around it or something like that. I don't know what coriander smells like. I just know it is. Is it similar to cilantro or am I mixing that up with something else? I think it comes from the same plant as cilantro. Let's see what the fragrance notes say to see if that can help me out. Coconut, bergamot, cassis. I don't know what cassis smells like. I would say I can smell something fruity in here, so that's probably the bergamot, but it's not. This is not a bright scent. Like if you have tried margarita, any type of margarita scent that's heavy on the lime, this doesn't have lime. It's not like super, super bright, sunny, like it's not super fruity at all, but you can smell something fruity is in there. So this is like, I guess, like the lime that would be in a margarita. Do they put limes in margaritas? They put lime in some kind of food or in some kind of drink, right? Like on a little toothpick. Is that margarita that has limes in it? I'm trying to see, can I get anything else? I can smell a little bit of woodsy. Okay, so I think the woodsy mixed with like galbanum is kind of what gives it like the like old school vintage house kind of green smell. Like it smells green, but it's not super super fresh green. Hmm. Now that I read coconut is in there, I can smell it in there, but I would have no idea that it was in there if I did not. read that, it's very, very hard to tell. You would not be able to pick that out. Most people wouldn't be able to pick that out. I know we all have different senses of smell, but most people would not be like, "Ooh, I smell coconut." But I smell it in there now that they say it's there. So, this is not for everybody. I will say it's probably not for everybody. You have to really love like earthy scents. This is very earthy. Instead of like margarita scents where it's very, very fruity, this is like a salted olive fragrance that is very earthy. And then margarita is like a salty fruit. Okay. So this is like a salty vegetable, earthy type scent. So I don't know if I like it or not. I might like it, I might not. I don't know because I like very earthy scents. I like very green scents, vegetable scents, fruit scents, plants, herbs. Like I really like those. And this does smell like galbanum in my opinion. So if you are looking for a fragrance oil that mimics that, this would be good. If you want like just that fragrance note. It's a little bit, it's not as strong, but that's the closest thing that I can think of that this smells like. And I know a lot of people probably don't even know what that smells like because that's not like an essential oil you just can find at the store. You would have to like go purposely order this online, the galbanum oil. So I don't think me even saying that is giving a good impression on what it smells like. But this one is hard to describe, so you might just have to try it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's growing on me the more. It's kind of almost like maybe like green fig a little bit as well, like a little. So if you can think of like how fig smells and think about it being a little bit less fruity than fig, more on the green side and more on the earthy side. Um I wish I had the green fig fragrance. Let me see if I can find that from Little B Scents to see if they smell similar. Cause I right now I'm kind of thinking it might. Bear with me, y'all. We don't have the magic of me editing this video. This is not going to be edited. The reason why I'm doing these videos like this is so I have more time on my hands. So let me go get that green fig scent. Give me 1 second. I got a sample of it from Little B Scent. So let's see. Does it smell similar? Okay, well, theirs is more perfumey. Okay, so scratch that. It doesn't smell exactly like green fig from Little B Scents because it is more perfumey. But if you have a fig scent that isn't as perfumey and that's more on the earthy end, that's kind of similar to this. Only this is um more earthy than that. It's more green than that. Um I'll probably think of like the perfect words to describe it as soon as I stop recording. And I like the more that I smell it, the more I like it. So I put this on a fragrance strip. So now that it's had time to sit and some of the top notes evaporate off, I can smell more of the fruit coming out. So this is one that you are going to have to put in a candle or put in a final product to see if you like it because it can be too strong out of the bottle, basically. Because now that I'm smelling it after it's been on this fragrance strip for a while, I'm starting to smell some of the other notes more. This is definitely unique. If you're looking for something unique, you might want to try this. If you're looking for one that smells like galbanum. You might want to try it. Let's see. They only have one fragrance. Um, they only have one review. Let's see what it says. Cause I'm like, ooh, I don't know how to describe it. So this person says, love, love, love this scent. Renamed my Olive Grove soap. Easy to work with. They didn't really give us too much what it smelled like either. It's hard to describe what it smelled like, y'all. That's the best I got for y'all. Okay. So thank you for taking the time to watch. And if you tried this one, if you like it, let us know. If you don't like it, let us know, because I don't really know what else to say about it. Okay. And I don't really know how I feel about it right now either. So if I do a candle with this, I'll come back and give y'all my updated thoughts. But thank you for taking the time to watch, and please like, share, and subscribe, and have a great rest of your day. Toodles.